Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, always welcome. Asanteni sana for joining our channel today. Yes, with the news that are coming through, it is embarrassing to know that this is happening in our villages back here in Kenya. But yes, it is happening by the end of the day. So what will we ever do about it? Do you have something to do about it, by the way? Can let me know. If you have something to do about a man who is not a man, not a woman, not recognized, that's one thing that I want to talk about. Remember, you are talking to a village girl or a woman. But also with the changing world nowadays, it's either a man who changes into a woman might change into a man. But by the end of the day, it has to remain a man or a woman. That's one thing that I want to understand today. A man or a woman? Are we together? Is it a man changing into a woman? Or is it the woman who's changing into a man? But again, is there anything that is called nothing? A human being who is walking around and he calls himself nothing. That's one thing that I need to understand, because, you know, I'm too village-ish because I cannot afford to get a plane ticket or a visa. And so for that reason, I'm at internet. Hey, my internet is interneting. I'm accused of man or not a man. A woman who is not a woman. A woman as, hey, wait. Tell me what you call that, because I need to understand. You people in abroad, you'll finish us one day. A what? A what? Eunuch? What's that? Okay. Take me slowly. He did not say what it was, because when he was asked what he was, he said it was nothing. And that, say, a eunuch? Did you say that? Something like that? Let me see. Keep coming. A eunuch. Hey, how do you pronounce this? Eunuch? A eunuch? Eunuch? Passage finder. Let me know what you're talking about. What is that? Because my Google tells me AI, a man who has been castrated, historically often employed to guard royal harems, act as trusted court officials, or serve a religious roles due to their inability to produce heirs and perceived lack of political threat. No, that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about eunuch. We're talking about someone who is not a man. Not like a man who is castrated. There's a difference between a man who's been castrated and then there's this nobody. I'm nobody. So are you a man or a woman? I'm nobody. I don't identify myself with a man or a woman. At about the LGBTQ community, no. I'm not even interested in that. So what are you? Because you have to be at least three. We have man, woman, and other. The other is the confusion of both, but at least it will end up with some genital identification, if I may call it that way. So which one are you? Okay. Okay, if I'm getting lost, just bring me back, Jenny. Don't tell me wahala thing now. You don't. Jenny, I need answers. Wait. Bonye, we need to do this thing. Man or woman? It looks funny. Wait a bit, guys. In the comment section, I've seen, you know, I like collecting comments, right? But in the comment section, I can't. It's too much. Like, everybody's not getting it. We are not even understanding. We are not getting there. It's not adding up. Like, people are so confused in the comment section. People are like, wait a minute. Like, what are we into? Mura Senso. People have even unsubscribed. People are like, we are done. We're done with this. Like, Bonnet Pro Max. It is what it is. So what is it? Man, woman, man. Hey. Wait a minute. We need to go through this, because I don't know if I've even greeted you. I don't know if I've even said hi to you guys. I don't know if I'm there yet. I don't know even if I've started the video. I don't even understand where I am at this moment in time, because the confusion on these streets is so real, especially today. Okay, so I'll be trying to also, work on my accent, so that my accent will also be accenting. Okay. Passage Finder says, how do you know Cleo has not? Because he has said it. Here, as a reactor, I use words. Their words is what I use. Because if someone has been castrated, they come and say, when they are being asked all these questions, they will say it. And then that is what we'll pick. So if he has not said it, I won't go with that one. But if, again, he has been, I don't know, and I don't know how to go about it. You understand? All right. How did Auntie Daisy do? What did Auntie Daisy do? Yeah. Guys, it's about to go down. But again, the castration story, the eunuch story, I don't know the what. Let's go back. Let's remove the bonnet. Let's remove the bonnet first, and let's get back to business. All right? Good. Let's get back to business, because we need to get back to business. All right. So let's start with Uncle Ogutu and the story. Uncle Ogutu is out. Uncle Ogutu doesn't want the marriage. And I'm like, what did you say? What did you guys say? You guys are prophets of the prophets. Remember, we said this lady that they brought from the, I don't know, Kisi or wherever, this girl that was brought with children to this old man, I cried my heart out for this girl. I said, hey, I cannot imagine. I tried to imagine for days. A whole week I was weeping for this girl. I said, how can you bring a young girl like this one? And also we came to learn that this girl was not the first girl that Uncle Ogutu was marrying in that village. If you remember, we were talking about that thing. You guys have gotten drunk with this Cleo story. Uncle Ogutu, the woman has reported, Uncle Ogutu nowadays, his work is just going to take alcohol, come back and sleep. Take alcohol, come back and sleep. Take alcohol, come back and sleep. The man is not providing for this young woman. The man is not providing for the children. The man is not even providing for himself, leave alone the children. The man is literally not providing. Mura passed by. He was like, hey, what are these? Where is Uncle? Oh, Uncle has gone to take a, how do you call it? The alcohol, the illicit alcohol. Nowadays, we don't see him. Yeah, nowadays. Let me try to translate this whole thing for you guys. I'm sorry that I haven't even greeted you and I feel like time is really running. Hey, Nairobi. Nairobi, I'm coming. Actually, I'm running with this video because I'm traveling to Nairobi right now. So I'm running so fast. That's why I haven't greeted you guys. Please forgive me. All right. Forgive me. I will greet you as we go also in the comment section. Uncle is a murderous what? Murderous ways. Uncle is back to his murderous ways. Yes. The drunkardness in him is just on a different level. Eh? So Maro is passing by and he's like, where's Uncle? What happened to Uncle? Where is he? The woman is reporting. I'm like, hey.
Madam, habari hapa? Mnapika nini? Guys, this is my auntie. Kwa nini?
Bado tunasubiria huyu atoke. Tenda anatoka kwa pombe afike tuone
kwa pombe.
Okay. Let's get there. Madam, habari, auntie, how are you? Fine. And he says, guys, this is my auntie. So what have you guys cooked? And she's like, we have not cooked anything. We are waiting for your uncle, your drunk uncle, to come from where he had gone to drink. We are waiting for him because he has gone to drink. He wakes up in the morning, first things first, going to drink the illicit brew. And Maro is like, illicit brew? And she's like, yes.
Hata mimi sijamuona.
She's like, you see, he has gone to drink and now he's coming to pretend to work over there. And Maro is like, even me, I've not seen him. Even me, I've not even seen him. Even us, we have seen him. He went to drink, now he's coming pretending to work over there. We are waiting for him to come because we want to know what we'll eat because we have nothing to eat. Maro is like, eh? They are the money that you gave him. I'm sure this is the money that the Donatos, where are you? I will scream and call for you. I don't care. Hey, Donatos! Sorry, guys. I'll have to scream in your ears. The money that you sent for Uncle Ogutu is finished. There was no business opened for the woman. There was no business opened for anyone. The shameless man has taken all the money to be drinking every day. Even the charcoal that you brought for us, I've been selling it and we've been using the money to eat. We have nothing. He has taken all the money that you gave him. Every day he goes out there to drink. The woman is reporting to Marwa. Marwa is like, why are things being demolished like this? All his plans are being demolished. Mura is shocked. Oh my God. Mbona hali inaharibika hivi? This Nyabohansi Swahili also is not easy.
Hata sikuona Kenya mwako hiyo nyumba. Hata ile pesa yenye ulimupea ile 10,000. Naona ile twali nipea huko pesa yenye nilitumia hapo ni 3,800. Ile nyingine hata sijui sehemu alipeleka siku anapita.
You remember that 10,000 that you gave him? Yes. He only gave me 3,800. The rest of the money, I don't know where he took all that money. I have not seen what he has done with that money. I'm tired. Bad network is from my side. Bad network is also from my side. Sorry. Sorry, Jenny. Bad network is also from my side. Bad network is from my side. I want to run with this video so fast. I go. I have a bus to catch. All right. Okay. Are we there? Yeah. So she was reporting tomorrow. You see this money that you gave him, he only gave me 3,800 and I don't know why he took the rest, blah, 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 blah. In short, uncle is out of the home.
Ile makauli niachie hapo ndo nilikuwa nauza na mume wake anyasi kwa ndani.
Kwa nini? Ile ni makaa ya biashara.
Haya, si hata ile nyingine aliuza.
Na si amelipa mshahara juzi jameni.
Hana hata shilingi.
Yote.
The charcoal that has been there is what Maro is like, but why? This guy has been even given the salary. And the woman is like, no, he doesn't have anything on him. The man doesn't have anything. So he wakes up in the morning, goes, drinks, comes back, sleep. Simple.
Kwa pombe.
Ana hata sina kwambia hiyo makali uza hapa kanini. Ndio alikununulia hata wageni ndo hawa kapo. Sasa
leo ni tarehe ngapi?
Ni tarehe 4.
Na unajua mshahara amelipwa hata wiki moja na nusu haijaisha. Na walipanga tarehe 25.
Maro is telling the woman, your husband has been paid the salary. We usually pay on 5th. 20 what? 25th. Swahili is not my language. So where is the money? In short, there's no money at all.
Tutakaa chini niongee na yeye. Sasa nyinyi mnaongoja akuje, enda huko kwangu mkule huko.
Maro says, you people, you should go in my home and eat from there. Now what will we do? We'll have to sit down with him. We'll have to talk with him. I don't know what they have to talk about with the drunkard. A man that has been here doing the same thing over and over and over again, and Mara knows, and we have told him, but they say, oh, those haters, we don't watch them. We don't watch them. Hey, those people, they're just looking for money. Hey, we feed them. See, you feed us as you are hurting Ad, that you couldn't even imagine how she could lay down with that old man. Others came for me. Oh, Qarol, you're just saying that man is not old. What do you think he is? He's a very young, handsome, hardworking man, isn't it, for you? Why can't you also come for him? Come from Canada, all of you. Donations will feed you, isn't it? The man is going to, drink and come back home and sleep the whole day. Because by the end of the day, who cares? Did I call for these people to bring women with their children? Does it really even? Does it? I don't know.
Kuna ndizi yenye nilipika usiku.
Okay.
Tulitumia na chai.
Haya. Hiyo hata ni ajabu sana nasikia. Anko siku hizi akiamka asubuhi mimi simpati.
Anaenda kwa pombe, anaenda akirudi. Siku umeniulizia eti anko ameenda.
Uncle nowadays, according to Maro, he's telling the woman, Uncle nowadays, I don't see him in the morning. And the woman is like, yeah, he's not here in the morning. See, the other day you were even asking me. I told you he has gone to drink. He drinks and comes back and sleep. See?
Naenda anakunywa, anarudi, anakuja, anaingia.
Analala.
Haya. Hiyo nimesikia. Hiyo hata nitaongea na mama yangu ajaongeleshe anko yangu.
We will talk to Congrats mom to come and talk to him. Now it's time for Congrats mom to come and intervene with her prayers. According to Murasen Bado. Haijarudi. Certified ex-convict. It is what it is. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. What will we do about it? Guys, can you see me, or I'm not, the one who's not even seeing myself? Looks like I'm lost somewhere in between. Certified ex-convict. I'm not even using you. Everything has fallen down. Like literally everything is down, you know? Marwa laid that story very well, though. First, he told his uncle's murder story so people will surely worry about the young wife's safety. Now he's there to show how desperate she is. We haven't even started the whole story, and the network is networking. You know? Let me see if we can share the screen on top here. Yeah, the screen is screening. Yeah, let's move with that. Let's move with that. Okay, let's go straight to the story before the network start networking. We are talking about Bonny. Bonny man in the village. Bonny man is bonnyering. And as we just here with him, moving with the vibes, we don't have a problem. Let's bonny with him together. So we're talking about a man that is so full of confusion. Remember that. We're talking about a man who is so full of confusion. And this is what we are going to get from him. He's been sat down today with moral sense of himself. And the same thing that he's been doing with Uncle Mo, Dorina, and everyone that they've been interviewing him, the same thing again. You know, I think he thought, maybe Marwa thought that if he sit him down with his mother, it will be a bit different. But unfortunately, it was not different. It was the same thing. You know, you ask him questions and he's not answering. He's like, listen, we are asking you, why did you do reaction videos? Why did you do this? What is your religion? This man is not, wait a minute. Am I lost somewhere? I don't know.
I went to so many churches in my life.
Okay.
My name was Abdullah Karim.
Wait a minute. I don't
have a sitting shortly. Bless us.
I don't want to listen to too much confusion. He said that he's been prayed for and now he's good. But he doesn't have a religion, nothing.
Bonny, you go to church or no?
I went to so many churches in my life. My name was Abdullah Karim in Islam. I went to Hindu. I was also practicing this Jewish.
He was a Muslim, Abdul Karim. He also went to Hindu. He also practiced Jewish.
But you have to pay 10,000 every month for Rabbi. You know Rabbi?
Yeah, Rabbi.
He has to come and visit you.
Yeah, I know.
So they asked me to move to Jewish community.
Yeah.
You don't buy things from other people. You buy things only from a Jewish, so that the money circulates within. So I left. Okay. I was also Seventh Day Adventist.
The church of my.
He's been also a Seventh-day Adventist. He was also an Anglican. He was also baptized. Listen. Cleo is a hoppy kind of a person, more of a rabbit human being. Cleo is jumping like in every, if you listen to his stories, this man has no base. He doesn't want to create one for himself. He's going around looking for attention, looking for the identity, looking for the things that he doesn't understand himself. He's like all over the place. So they're asking him about the religion stuff, and he's like, I've been a Muslim, I've been a Hindu, I've been a Jew, I've been a Christian, I've been a Catholic, and I'm like, shut up. What have you been doing? So how sure are you that you are going to fit in this community since you don't even understand who you are? Because you don't understand who you are. Like completely you don't. Who are you? Do you really understand who you are?
Bonny, you go to church or no? Or
I went to so many churches in my life. My name was Abdullah Karim in Islam. I went to Hindu. I was also practicing this Jewish, but you have to pay 10,000 every month for Rabbi. You know Rabbi?
Yeah, Rabbi.
He has to come and visit you.
Yeah, I know.
So they asked me to move to Jewish community. Yeah. You don't buy things from other people. You buy things only from a Jewish, so that the money circulates within. So I left.
Okay.
I was also Seventh-day Adventist.
The church of my mom.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was one of the people who used to do the Pathfinder. I don't know if you.
I did adventurers. Then you go Pathfinder.
Yeah, Pathfinder.
Ambassadors
Stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Then we had also group of sports playing volleyball.
Dorcas for women.
For women. Yes, you had that. So I left. And then I was in Roman Catholic.
Okay.
So you were born in Roman Catholic. Why did you leave Seventh Adventist? You left the Jews because the Jews were asking you for 10,000, whatever 10,000 is. And then you left the Muslim. Why did you leave the Muslim? He did not explain. So why are you jumping, hopping everywhere? This is just a small topic about religion, all right?
Then I left as well because I wanted to be those people who wear red and white.
The popes, like cardinals.
Or something. Yeah. So it was kind of hard. I was wondering too many politics.
So Bonny, you've done nearly everything in this life.
Nearly everything. I mean,
you become from Islam, Christian, Catholic, Jewish,
yes.
Judaism.
I was also baptized in the Anglican Church.
Hey!
Many churches baptized.
Hey! You stop. You stop mixing my church in between there. I was born an Anglican, I will die an Anglican, period. I was born and taught this is your stick. Get a base. Find yourself. You can't be telling us that everyone was bad. Everyone was bad because, you did not have a mother. How many people don't have a mother? How many people have been orphans? Are they still, you want to tell me all the people that have been orphans, they're hopping around looking for a religion? Hopping around now looking for a family to invite them in. You're still hopping around. If you look at Cleo, should be somewhere in his 40s as we speak. Cleo is not a young boy. Cleo is somewhere in his 40s. For us, retired generals, we know. we just see and know. Yes, this is not a young man the man has been wandering too much and he doesn't even understand himself at all.
Tell us a little bit about your background. Like who are you? If somebody asks who Bonny is.
It's quite complex because my family stretches in different parts of countries, continents and countries. Okay. And the fact that these people that comes from different countries, the other person came from a different country and went during the exile, went to another country.
Just to make it clear, just tell us this TTT.
I'm in South Africa.
South Africa, yeah. And your dad is from?
My dad is a Xhosa.
Xhosa, South Africa.
A mixture of Xhosa and the Zulu.
Bonny changes his tongue quickly. Have you ever done acting or something?
Yes, I've done acting generation in SABC. Yes, I used to be an actor.
So your parents are Xhosa and Zulu?
And Zulu and Chewa.
And Chewa.
Yeah.
And you told me your mom is from Zimbabwe. No, Malawi. I've been to Malawi actually.
Oh, you've been there?
Yeah.
Cleo's mom has been from Malawi, but his father has been from 3 tribes in South Africa. So that means Cleo is a South African. If really the father was from South Africa, because usually that's how we take it. Like you take your father's lineage. So if your father was from South Africa, you're from South Africa. But again, in this same story, it says the father rejected him and he said that he was not his. Wonders shall never end. So the story goes on. Oh, my mother slept with my father. Then they got me. I'm like, Cleo, have some respect. Have some respect. Who slept with who? For what exactly? And then what? Okay. So who is your father? Why are you saying your father is a South African when you said later on that your father denied and said that you are not his, when you're the one who looks like him than any other sibling? Guys,
Mzuzu, all of.
Oh yeah, that's another. But it's not Zulus.
Yeah, I've traveled with my wife as we were going south.
So let me tell you about Malawi, because people are thinking that it's a separate thing.
Yeah.
You went to Zuzu, right?
Yeah.
The people from Zuzu in Zimbabwe, they're Zulus.
Okay.
Yes, Zulus, pure Zulus.
Who are in South Africa?
Yes,
majority. They are known to be from South Africa.
They are from South Africa.
Yeah.
You know, during that time, the movement, even their names the same.
Okay.
You know, it's the same. Malawi, historically, nobody comes from there. Most of the tribes are coming from either Mozambique, from South Africa.
Others are called, I think, Nyasa because of the lake.
Exactly, because of the lake. Those guys are from Mozambique.
I'm not interested in that whole story. They have asked you who. I'm closing my window. Cleo, hey, you are standing. Hey. Wait. Utaingia hapa na hizo kelele nini? Hapana. Utaingia hapa na hizo kelele. Kaa tu hapo mpaka nimalize hii video. Leo is coming to nag me. Leo is coming to nag me, guys. Leo is coming. People are saying that Linda Ball says maybe Cleo will expose Marwa and his family evil ways, and that is going to happen 100%. Believe me, it won't take long. It won't take long. Cleo and Marwa, same personalities. Ellis Queen says, believe Cleo at your own risk. Believe Cleo at your own risk, because I don't understand the jumping, the rabbit behavior that he has. Okay, we are going to the next one. The religion part, it has passed, and we have heard Cleo was a jumpy person. So we want to talk about your siblings. We want to talk about your family. We want to talk about who are you, that these questions that he was jumping around, not even answering it, Riba and the rest of them. Now Marwa just got him, and he has to explain everything about his siblings.
So let's start. Let's start like this. Do you have siblings? Do you have siblings, or like brother, sister?
Yeah, but they're all like steps.
Oh,
from both sides.
Both sides.
Yes.
What is wrong with having step families? What is wrong with having step sisters and brothers? Because we all do have them, and we love them, and we are so, it is family. By the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether they are from where or from. They are your siblings. They are your step siblings, and that is family. Why can't you start your family? Why can't you stick in your family? Why are you running away from your family? You have sisters and brothers. Yes, it doesn't matter whether they are step or not. They are your family. Why are you not with them? Why are you not sticking with them? Why can't you start building where they are? Why can't they get connections for you to be close to your family? Why are you coming to get lost in your Bohanse looking for a family just because you are not, I don't know. He said that he's alone in the world. I'm like, who is alone in the world?
Yes, that's steps.
So you don't have like an immediate brother or sister?
No, I'm alone. I'm alone in the world.
And
Cleo says, I'm alone. I'm alone in the world. I'm alone in the world. And I'm like, Marwa has step sister and step. Oh, you people said it's half. Okay. I don't know how you people call these things. Half. So you want to tell us that also Marwa is alone in the world? Or this is just the attention that Leo wants from Marwa, for Marwa to feel for him? Because others were step, and so he's alone in the world. How is that working for you?
Mother is alive?
She passed away long ago. I never grew up with a mother. Maybe that's why my behavior is like this.
And your dad?
My dad said I was not his child, and I look like him. None of his children look like him. And my mother, before she died, she told me that this gentleman said he was going to get married to my mother, and that's why she allowed him to sleep with her.
So to give birth.
Hey, my mother told me that gentleman was your father, and that is why she allowed him to sleep with her. Cleo, are you talking about your mother? What happened? What did your mother tell you? That she slept with your father because of what?
Both sides.
Yes, that's steps.
So you don't have like an immediate brother or sister?
No, I'm alone. I'm alone in the world.
And your mother is alive?
She passed away long ago. I never grew up with a mother. Maybe that's why my behavior is like this.
And your dad?
My dad said I was not his child.
I thought Cleo just told us that his dad is from South Africa. And then he has changed the story. I said, I'm alone. That is why I behave like this. And I'm like, oh, so you do these things, deliberately. using an excuse of you have stepsisters and stepbrothers. So you have to be sarcastic and misbehave on the streets and, create chaos everywhere you go. Just because of what? Because you have stepsisters and you have to come to Nyabohanse, Kenya, to look for a home, to welcome you and feel loved. And now you want to have a family. Jeez.
The gentleman said he was going to get married to my mother, and that's why she allowed him to sleep with her. So to give birth to you. And give birth to me.
So how have you grown as a young man? No parents, your dad has abandoned you.
I have faced a lot of challenges in my life.
Okay.
I never grew up with parents. Maybe he's 2 years, 3 years with my mother. Mm-hmm. The thing is that I had to fend myself.
No, that is not even a story. People have strong stories out there. Some people, if we sit down and tell our stories, hey, you'll end up asking me, how did you collect yourself, A.M Qarol? How did you collect yourself and put yourself together and have a solid stand? Rock of ages cleft for me. Let me find myself in thee. People, we have stories. You have to collect and put yourself together. You don't go around rubbing and, tearing yourself in pieces. Oh my God, me, hey, I was rejected. Hey. Oh. These are very normal stories people have go through. But why would you tear yourself in pieces all over the place? So what are you looking for in a small village in Kenya? I'm looking for a family. I want to be rejected. I have had problems. Who hasn't gotten problems? Who hasn't gotten? People have crazy stories out here. You listen to someone's story and you're like, you know what? When I grow up, I want to be like you. See Bonny. The man has teared himself into pieces. Have you listened about the religion story? That alone will tell you there's a problem with this man. That one is just a problem. People move from one religion to the other, but someone is moving from one religion to over 5 religions. Who does that? I've been a Muslim, and then I became a Jew, and then after a Jew, I became a Catholic, and then I became, and Seventh-day Adventist. Then I was also in Anglican. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? This is a very big problem that you're looking for.
That's quite okay.
Yeah.
Are you married, single?
I'm not.
My mom was actually telling me you're looking for a wife.
She was
maybe
worried.
Somebody
she
watches,
was worried.
Yeah. Maybe somebody watches this video and they want to.
I've never been married.
Okay.
I've never looked for a wife.
Why?
Because there was a time that I was changing things around to say I'm not a man, I'm not a woman. I had that kind of a what you call
binary.
No, not binary. I think. I don't know, whatever they call it. Okay. But it's whereby you don't want people
what do they call it? Cleo, you are so learned. You have PhDs. You have, I don't know what. You have all it takes to know what you know. So what is that thing that you change your life and decided to be? Because now this is where I'm getting stuck at. I'm getting stuck at what is that hello, they say that people abroad, you change from a man, you don't want to be a man and you don't want to be a woman. That thing, if there's someone in the house who can explain that to me. Okay, we have men that have been castrated, they remain to be men. We have women that change into men, they remain to be men. We have men who change into women, they remain to be women. They are identified as men or women. This one is not identified as anything. And can you tell me what it?
That's quite okay.
Yeah.
Are you married, single?
I'm not.
My mom was actually telling me you're looking for a wife.
She was.
Maybe somebody watches.
Worried.
Yeah. Maybe somebody watches this video and they want to.
I've never been married.
Okay.
I've never looked for a wife.
Why?
Because there was a time that I was changing things around to say I'm not a man, I'm not a woman. Because I had that kind of a what you call
binary.
No, I think it's not whatever they call it. Okay. But it's whereby you don't want people to label you. On the form, you're right. Of course, you're right. You're a male. But yes, but it's a choice in South Africa. In South Africa, we have it right.
It's like LGBT or something.
No, I don't follow. I don't even believe in that.
Okay. Also, you didn't want to be identified as man or a woman.
Or a woman.
You wanted to be identified as
nothing, just nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Congrats, ma'am. Come here. Are we in the same umbrella? Congrats, mom is laughing. If you're not a woman and you're not a, how is that going to happen? You are signing papers that you don't want. Wait a minute. And binary is an umbrella term for gender identities that fall outside the traditional male-female binary, representing people who may feel they have no gender, a mix of genders, or a fluid gender. It is a valid, often innate identity that is distinct from sexual orientation, and while often under the transgender umbrella, is not always. I hear you. Iras, I hear you. Because Mara was asking if it's binary, he said it's not binary. And now I hear non-binary. Like, let me understand much deeper. Okay? Okay, I have a lot of those in Europe and US. You have a lot, Liz Andrews, okay. Then mess up soul, okay. Nicole is laughing louder. I think he should be left alone, Antoinette is saying. Alone where? He should be left alone where he signed those papers. He should not be left alone in the village, because now he has brought confusion. In the villages here in Kenya, we don't know something called non-binary. Here in our villages, you know, men will want you, women will want you. So who is he going to be identifying himself with? Is he going to be walking around with women, or is he going to be walking around with men? Because he needs to fit somewhere. In the village, you cannot stay alone. People are always around you. So, yeah, he is a gender cure. Okay. So where is he going to be gender curing from? The Beretta says he's a Marwa's new wife. I don't know. Where is he going to gender curing from? Because in this village, we don't know. Let's see. If you are a woman, men will come for you. Because you need to identify yourself with something. Men will do you. You know, you just be something. We don't have time for gender curing here. This is a village setting, an African village setting, for God's sake. In Kenya here, we don't have this gender curing and non-binary stuff, papers to sign. If it's there, kindly, notorious, please let me understand. You people in Nairobi, do you sign non-binary papers? Okay. Can you let me know if I'm back? Can you let me know if I'm back? Okay. I've been warned not to even talk about this whole thing. You're on mute. No, the internet was interneting. Okay. The internet is really interneting big time. So, Vimwelu said that he has never heard of those binary papers. Me, I don't know Vimwelu. They said that people in the first world, you know, us, we've been called the third world. We don't know these things. Okay, we don't know these things. So it is what it is. I've been told not to even talk about it. Who is the child of Baphomet? You people are just interesting. Things are happening these days, isn't it? Maybe Mara is doing social engineering undercover so as to normalize gender fluidity in Yabohanse for the sake of the clientele. That might be. It might be. Actually, it might be. You never know. Mara can take advantage of anything. Diana says that people are obviously just undercover with it. Yes, if they're undercover, that is why most of us, we have never come across no man, no woman, this story. You know, it's not normal, especially in the villages. You know, people living outside. I mean, Oti, where are you? Nairobians, kindly. Hey, let me look stupid today. Let me look stupid today, okay? Non-binary is not a real thing. It's a make-believe concept for people who have gone absolutely mad, according to Kung Fu Fanta. Kung Fu Fanta said this one is only for people who are crazy in their heads. And I think this is the case that we are looking at right now. All right? I think so. Oti says Mura exposed he's leaving the villa, going back. He said to Mura to delete that part because of his security reasons. Also, for his brother to be accepted openly by the community, Mara can use that one for, you know, they can do it. Is binary means having two choices? No, Vimwelu, no. It means you choose nothing in between. Like that thing that you are susuing with does not define who you are. You understand? That thing that you are always urinating from, it doesn't define your gender. That is what it means. It is very confusing in my head right now, okay? I feel it's making people go crazy on these streets. I can say I thought I was the only person. I don't know. Like, I'm not. It's okay. For sure, this one is a very sensitive topic. I'm not against anyone, but what I'm trying to say is that such things, when they are happening, you have to identify yourself among the people who are in that same, you know, a situation. Like, you identifying yourself as that in a place where people don't know, don't understand, it's very dangerous. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, listen, I don't care. I don't care who a person is, who a person is not. That is their own personal choices. You understand? But this one in the village, guys, it's very, very dangerous. And I'm just saying it like this. Before you know it, you will hear some drama coming from that village. You are here with us. We saw Brenda Irumbi coming in, you know, crying. Brenda cried. She screamed. She screamed her whole heart out. She came, she called for me. I said, I have nothing to do with that. Oh, Qarol, forgive her. Listen, there are things that you just don't want to be identified with. If I'm this, yes, I'm this. I'm this, period. I don't want to get identified with anything that I don't understand. It is what it is. This is a situation, if it was a community where we are having this kind of people, you join the community, you are accepted in that community, they understand you. Because in this same video, Marwa said, man, you are a very, very, you know, mysterious man. Why would you come to a place where people are looking at you as a mysterious person. It means they don't understand. Why can't you go and identify yourself? I mean, get yourself into the group of people who understand who you are, because that is who you are, and there's nothing we can do about it. Dimwango, did you know this? Did you know that this guy is coming to be your neighbor? How will you identify her? You'll say, oh, my sister, good morning. Oh, my brother. Oh, what's her? How? Oh, nimewasalimia. Like Mura. I've greeted you. Whether you are Shizo, I've just greeted you. I'm gone. The confusion is confusing me as well. You will see, people will be crying in the same village. People will say things. You see all these boys with those cameras. They will talk, guys, until you get confused. That is why you see sometimes most of us reactors, it becomes too much for us. We don't talk about these things. It's too confusing. You talk until you're like, hey, see, this one was found in somewhere doing a young boy. Oh, it was the young girl, a young boy. Confusion everywhere. Believe me, before you know it. Hey, bonye, bonye. Bonye, bonye season. We go. You are a mysterious man. Let me give a big shout out to Joe. Oh, my super slapper in the house. Thank you so much for your super slap. Yes, Cleo is in the village to eventually hook up with David Jr., Notorious OT. Just want to know, how will the giver or the taker? Who will be the giver or the taker? You want to know? Are you sure? But Jan says Cleo is from another world. I feel same. I feel same, as much as this is a controversial. Yes, that is why the title of my video says controversial video ever. Cleo Bonny is neither a man or a woman. Controversial. Okay? It just means he is bisexual. That is the confusion I'm talking about, and he doesn't want to say it that way anyway. So we won't use what he doesn't want us to use. Let us use what he wants us to use. That is what reaction is all about. We don't want to put words in their mouth. We want to use the words that they have come from their mouth. We don't force them and put words in their mouth. You understand? Because, lawyers are everywhere with the letters. OT, what is happening in Nairobi? I'm on my way. You will say, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Ellis Queen, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. If you know you have a bonye, stop confusing us. I saw Nairobi teacher with a bonye. I've never been confused in my life. I said, hey, which one is this one? Which one? Guys, the confusion is so real. Like, for real. I'm so sorry if this might affect you in one way or another. But again, there is some confusion. We are talking about the things that are actually, happening down here in our community and how they're affecting our community. And we don't have any bad, how can you say? Bad what? Marwa says, oh, I don't carry grudges. I'm a good man. Me, I don't take grudges. I take this. What is it that you take, Mura Senso? Why?
Are you married, single?
I'm not.
My mom was actually telling me you're looking for a wife.
She was.
Maybe somebody watches.
Worried.
Maybe somebody watches this video and they want to.
I've never been married.
Okay.
I've never looked for a wife.
Why?
Because there was a time that I was changing things around to say I'm not a man, I'm not a woman. I had that kind of a what you call.
Binary.
No, not binary. I think I don't know, whatever they call it. Okay. But it's wherever you don't want people to label you. On the form you will write, of course, you write you're a male.
Okay.
But yes, but it's a choice in South Africa. In South Africa, we have a right.
It's like LGBT or something.
No, I don't follow. I don't even believe in that.
Okay.
He said he doesn't even believe in that. We need some dictionaries, new versions in our dictionaries. Let's find out. Hey, reactors, dig. Dig, dig, dig. I had someone saying, frying pan, deep frying. Hey, that was a once upon a time term that was used on these trees. Frying pan, like this. I'm doing frying pan content. We want some deep content, deep frying. Get your encyclopedias. New versions 2026. What are these?
Oh, so you didn't want to be identified as man or a woman?
Or a woman.
You wanted to be identified as?
Nothing, just nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Controversial.
Other countries are like that, ma'am.
Yeah. You want to be identified as what? As nothing. As nothing. See, congrats, ma'am, in her bonnet. See, people in their bonnets. Kung Fu Fanta, do you have a bonnet? You need a bonnet, my brother. Hey. Hey. Woo, woo. It is what it is. I don't want to be identified. I want to be identified. Whoever will be identified will be identified. If you are not identified, identification is identification. Identifying is identifying. And we are moving on like we have never moved on before because other countries are doing that. We don't have a problem with that. If you are from that country, kindly go and get yourself together. You don't... Oh my God. I don't want to imagine, all right? I don't want to imagine these things that I'm starting to imagine right now. So because you guys, you have said that it's a sensitive issue, I leave it at that.
Now, Cleo, you're really a man that is hard to understand. Because
enigma. In English, we call it enigma.
Enigma.
Mysterious man.
Yeah.
This is an enigma man, according to Murasenso. He is an enigma man. He is someone who is hard to understand. He is a mysterious man. And he has said it himself. And he knows that. All right? He knows that he is a mysterious man. And he understands that. And he has accepted that he is. All right? He has accepted that he is. And there is nothing, by the way, guys, there is nothing you're going to do about it. We just have to leave it at it is. Says, ngoja nakupigia nikimaliza video. Just in a sec. Yeah. There is nothing you're going to do about this. It's going to stay like that. Like, it's an enigma. We're talking about a bonnet guy who is a mysterious guy. It's like, it's a mysterious something that just dropped in. And there's Marwa has accepted him. You guys, whether you like it or not, although he's saying it.
Mysterious man. Yeah. And maybe that's why even my viewers are very shocked to see you here. Yes. Because before that, they saw you as a reactor. Tell us about your life on YouTube.
It's good that you asked that.
Yeah.
It's good. My channel is 2009.
No, we have had that story of your channel of 2009. Did you do reactions or you did not do reactions? According to you.
Okay, so
because you cannot promote something that you cannot sustain.
Yes, absolutely. So basically, you in this world there are billion ways of making money.
Okay. No, there are billion ways of making money. Congrats, mom was only asking you, Cleo Bonny, how do you make your money? Because money has been sent in the village. They have gotten you a villa in this village. I mean, a piece of land that these teachers,
because reading.
Like there's money that has been sent. You want to start building. So how do you earn your money, Cleo? Con mom was very interested, but Cleo refused to answer that question. He refused completely.
So let me cut you short. How do you make a living out of that?
How do you make
okay, so
because you cannot promote something that you cannot sustain.
Yes, absolutely. So basically, you in this world there are billion ways of making money. Okay. It's not always.
How do you make money? There are so many ways. How do you make money? Cleo refused. You can do that. You can do that. What do you do?
How do you make your money?
What do you do?
Let me answer this one first. You know, so that it's me.
Yeah.
You're saying like, how do you make money?
Yeah, because also you told me that is the question the government.
Yes.
Of
everybody asked that. Yeah. Government of Namibia asked me that. Yeah. Who sent you here?
Yeah.
Is the Russians sending you here? So actually, I'm not smart, but I always find ways because nobody helps me. So I grew up with this instinct that I need to find ways. So for example, I don't know how to teach tennis. I don't know how to coach tennis. I go to the library.
Cleo, how do you make your money, for God's sake? How do you make your money before my data runs out? I'm tired. Tell us, how do you make your money?
And find a book about how to coach tennis. I did that in Ikwes, in Guguletu, in Cape Town, you know, because the kids were on the street with the guns.
Forget about that. You're not ready to tell us how you're making your money. You want to go into stories and stories and stories. Too many stories that is not even interesting. To us, it is not. At all, it's not. So, you don't want to tell us how you make money? Can you tell us about something else? Because we need to know if you used to make reaction videos, and, you know, if you say no, there's proof. Marwa has a proof of you saying things, and Cleo got stuck. It was like, oh my God, Marwa got my video. And, you know, people have been, Janet Harris and her team, they've been sending Mura videos, old videos of Cleo reacting on him. Old videos, guys. And Mura has them. And Mura is asking him this big, because he's been lying to the rest of them that he never did reaction videos. Marwa has to lay this question for him. For him.
Why were you a negative reactor? What made you from opening a channel from a reading culture to Cleo, Bonny into abusing Marwa? Because that is true.
Not you, Marwa.
Yeah.
The whole family.
The whole family. Congrats, ma'am. Yella. Khalas. Congrats, ma'am has said it. He did not just abuse you. He abused the whole family. These people have the videos. Cleo thought that these people are stupid. You know, Cleo thought videos have been done in our channels, on other people's channels. The videos are open out there. People are watching them, seeing Cleo abusing these people in the videos. They call it abusing. We are reacting, they're calling it abusing. We react, they call it abusing. Congrats, ma'am. Thank God you know the truth. So, Cleo, come again.
Why were you a negative reactor? What made you from opening a channel from a reading culture to Cleo, Bonny into abusing Marwa? Because that is true.
Not you, Marwa.
Yeah.
The whole family.
Yeah.
The whole family.
Yeah.
And then you,
True.
Funny, I don't know even how to explain this. You again, you ask for, what is it called? The one you asked me to give you to come here. An appointment.
The school, yeah.
No, you ask for an appointment. You're the same person. Somebody even can't understand. Even our viewers are confused.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
People,
please.
they are confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just answer now directly, like you said. Okay, so I was living in China at that time. Okay. I was living in a cold place alone. There was no even Chinese. So sometimes the fishermen were fishing from there. So
alone. Loneliness made our boy to do reactions. Loneliness in China. He could not go for fisher what? Loneliness made Cleo to start jumping around looking for reactors to do reaction videos. Loneliness. So what is it that you did with this loneliness story? It looks like it's...
Somebody even can't understand. Even our viewers are confused.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
People,
please.
they are confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just answer now directly, like you said. Okay, so I was living in China at that time. Okay. I was living in a cold place alone. There was no even Chinese. So sometimes the fishermen were fishing from there. So I was staying there. So I came across. I was coming up with ideas of how I can be able to.
Actually, you're not talking to me now. You're talking to the audience.
I'm talking to the audience.
Yeah, because
okay.
The audience wants to know.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, cool. So yes, the channel was not about that, and it was not even monetized, whatever. I was not making money from that, but I was looking for a purpose in life. Okay. Everybody is looking for a purpose, so I was looking for a purpose, 100%. And I was staying in a place where I was not communicating with anybody, in the place where I could become delusional.
So you're more lonely, you can say.
I was lonely.
Very lonely.
So what we spend more time.
Club for Pause este biletul tău de intrare în club. Te vezi în clubul de alergat. Sau poate în clubul de yoga? Câtă grație! Bine ai venit în clubul...
Mm. Mm. Mm.
That keeps you going.
Now, remember, I've been watching it from the beginning, from your first videos of teaching in Colombia, because remember, I was also doing this TEFL.
Yeah, you told me you were teaching in Thailand, I guess.
Many countries within East Asia. I've also taught in East Europe.
Okay.
So that's what I was doing. So, when you watch, because when you're outside, you watch, so I've been following you, whatever, really, so I came across, because of your name, when they tag his name, right, on the reactions, so I wanted to come up with the idea of,
just be honest.
I'm being honest. That's 100%. What I'm going with the story.
Because guys, actually is traveling tonight. I did not chase him from my home. I have arrived. Oh, I don't have to say that.
Security things.
Okay.
I think it's deleted.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. Security reasons.
But don't worry about anything.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So
let me cut that.
He does not like you. I said, no, my friend, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Let's go on. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah.
What brought up to hate, to this thing and all this?
Okay, for me,
yes.
I'll tell you this. You said you want the honest, right?
Just
yes.
Free yourself.
Yes, exactly.
It's not even about me.
Yeah.
It's about you.
Exactly.
100%.
Exactly. I gotcha.
Yeah.
What was happening was that it was not hate.
I've let my video to run so fast, guys. Yeah. I need to go. I'm sorry. The story is just too much. I don't even know what Cleo said, whatever he said. If he answered why he did the reaction, let me come back a little bit, just a little bit before I close, okay? Nairobi, here I come. In the morning, I'll be there taking breakfast with you people. Oti? Mimi ndo huyo. What was it?
Yeah. No, let him answer the question.
Let me do this.
Why were you a negative reactor? What made you from opening a channel from a reading culture to Cleo, Bonny into abusing Marwa? Because that is true.
Not you, Marwa.
Yeah.
The whole
family.
Yeah.
The whole family.
Yeah.
And then you,
Hey.
I don't know even how to explain this. You again, you
okay,
ask for what is it called? The one you asked me to give you to come here. An appointment.
The school, yeah.
No, you ask for an appointment. You're the same person. Somebody even can't understand. Even our viewers are confused.
Yeah, really, I saw that.
Yeah,
people
please,
they're confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just answer now directly, like you said. Okay, so I was living in China at that time. Okay. I was living in a cold place alone. There was no even Chinese. So sometimes the fishermen were fishing from there. So I was staying there. So I came across. I was coming up with ideas of how I can be able to.
Actually, you're not talking to me now. You're talking to the audience.
I'm talking to the audience. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Sorry.
Because
okay,
the audience wants to know. Actually.
Yes. Okay, cool. So yes, the channel was not about that, and it was not even monetized, whatever. I was not making money from that, but I was looking for a purpose in life. Okay. Everybody is looking for a purpose. So I was looking for a purpose,
100%.
and I was staying in a place where I was.
He was looking for purpose, and he was too lonely. And he was in China. I remember when we were doing videos, we could ask him, so Cleo, what do you do? He said he was teaching English in a school. That's what he said. I said, but you teachers, you stay until late like this? Because he could always call, make calls almost everywhere. I remember even Coco Mama complained about Cleo making calls anyhowly, even in the middle of the night. Even Cleo was clearing. Oh, so it was loneliness. I don't know, because I don't know if he told us the truth or not.
I'm not communicating with anybody in the place where I could become delusional.
So you're more lonely, we can say.
I was lonely.
Very lonely.
So we spend more time watching video after video.
Because that keeps you going.
Now remember, I've been watching it from the beginning, from your first videos of teaching in Colombia, because remember I was also doing the TEFL.
Yeah, you told me you were teaching in Thailand, I guess.
Many countries.
Cleo has given Marwa a very sorry answer as to why he used to do videos, reaction videos. Hello, reactors in the house. Are you lonely? Are you going delusional? Are you... what is that? Whatever that is making you sit down and do your reaction videos. Are you too idle? You're just sitting down. Hello, reactors in the house. Vimwelu. With your headmistress, OT. Delusional. Are you sitting down, having nothing to do? And that is why you are doing videos on Murasenso. Because me, I'm going delusional. I'm going bonye. I'm bonye. I'm going bonye. I'm sitting here having nothing to do. You know, that day when I will go to that village, I'm planning my own. I will surprise you guys, I'm telling you. You don't play with me. Don't play with me, oh. I will surprise you. The moment I will get in that village and you hear A.M Qarol has landed, the kind of excuses I will ever give, you'll be shocked. I'm telling you, you'll be shocked. They will be asking me, why did you come here to expose the Juniors project at the market? What a I will have my excuse. Like Mura is a forgiving person. Mura and who? And congrats, ma'am. Very forgiving. I'll buy a piece of land. I will go there. I'm looking for family. You know, I'm not a man, a woman. I'm coming here. You guys, you have to listen to my story. I'm a wanderer. I'm mysterious. I'm what? All these confusing stories. Mine will be hot, I'm telling you. Anyway, guys, asante sana for being with me. I'm sure I might not be coming through on this channel maybe for the next 2 or 3 days. I have something that yeah, I'm sure I talked about people who are going through a lot, especially if you have relatives who are in abroad, especially in the Middle East. Guys, my prayers are with you. And also I want to send my prayers also for those people who have lost their loved ones from cancer. Okay, I also want to pray, you know, for those who are having ailing relatives, I mean, from cancer, and the same thing, because it's happening to me right now. As I'm saying, I'm going to pick my elder sister. She's been ailing for more than 3 years, and we don't know what will happen next, because here in Kenya, sometimes when doctors can't do anything, they'll just say, family, come and pick your person. We are done. This is the end. And that is where I am right now. So I'm traveling tonight, and probably I'll be staying in the hospital for the next maybe three days if you don't see me around. But if I come early, better. If I don't, just know that I'm with you. I'll be following. I might not maybe write in your comment section or something. I might, like Vimwelu, I watch you every morning. Notorious, I watch, you know. Sometimes I watch, I jump, I watch, but I'm with you guys. Prayers. I need prayers. Nairobi. Here I come. In the morning, we are taking breakfast, and then I come back. I'll have to pick my patient. Otherwise, asanteni sana for your love and support. Reaction is always here to stay. Remember, I love you to the moon and back, to the moon and back, to the moon and back, to the moon and back.